Get ready, Samsung fans, because the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious flagships in Samsung's history. We're talking about a bold new redesign, record-breaking display brightness, and next-level AI integration powered by Android 16 and One UI 8. But recent leaks reveal a mix of good news and controversy, from thermal challenges with Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite to a possible removal of the S Pen slot. Let's break down everything you need to know about the Galaxy S26 Ultra, S26 Plus, and the regular S26, because this might just be Samsung's biggest leap since the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Galaxy S26 Ultra, design and display. Leaks. The latest leak doubles down on one key focus: improved ergonomics for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. October turned out to be an exciting month for Samsung fans, with multiple leaks spilling details about the camera setup, charging speeds, and a major design overhaul for the S26 lineup. According to reliable insider Ice Universe, Samsung is finally ditching the boxy Ultra design. New screen protectors leaked online reveal that the S26 Ultra will feature rounded corners, similar to the S26 and S26 Plus. This means the Ultra will finally feel more comfortable to hold, without those sharp edges that divided fans for years. All three models, S26, S26 Plus and S26 Ultra, will reportedly use flat displays, but the Ultra's screen is expected to be its biggest highlight yet. A 3000 nit AMOLED panel made with Samsung's latest M14 OLED material, promising better efficiency, more vibrant colors, and unmatched outdoor visibility. Samsung plans to reveal the lineup during its next Unpacked event in San Francisco on February 25, 2026. Although official confirmation is still pending. Processor and performance, Snapdragon versus Exynos battle now. Here's where things get heated, literally. Samsung's partnership with Qualcomm continues. With the Galaxy S26 Ultra expected to use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite for Galaxy, a semi-custom chip made just for Samsung flagships. This chip promises enhanced AI performance, faster image processing, and improved energy efficiency. But early reports suggest it might also bring some serious thermal challenges. Meanwhile, the Exynos variant doesn't seem to face the same overheating issues, adding more pressure on Samsung's decision to balance performance and efficiency. Ever since the Galaxy Note 7 battery fiasco, Samsung has followed strict safety protocols. That's why the Ultra will once again stick to a $5,000 mAh battery, paired with optimized power management rather than increasing battery size. But the real concern? Charging speeds. Leaks suggest Samsung might not push beyond its traditional 45W charging limit, a decision that could put it behind competitors like Xiaomi and OnePlus, which already boast 100W plus charging speeds. Thermal issues and cooling upgrades. Thermals have been a recurring concern for Snapdragon chips. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, Gen 3, and 8 Elite all struggled with heating under heavy load, and it looks like Gen 5 might face a similar fate. Some benchmark leaks show that the chip requires larger vapor chambers to stay cool, increasing costs and slightly impacting the device's internal design. Devices like the Honor Magic 7 Pro and Realme GT7 Pro have already shown what happens when this chip overheats: shutdowns and reduced performance under stress. Samsung, however, seems determined to fine-tune it through firmware optimization and AI-based thermal control within One UI 8 pricing. Production and market goals. If you were hoping for a price drop, don't count on it. Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra could see another price increase in 2026 due to rising component costs. Remember the Galaxy S24 Ultra? It started at $1,299, $100 more than its predecessor, and now, with RAM and chip prices up nearly 16% since early 2025. According to ET News, another hike seems likely, at least in South Korea. Samsung might keep prices stable in the US to stay competitive, but the final decision could depend on tariffs and production costs. Despite these challenges, Samsung is aiming high, targeting 240 million smartphones and 27 million tablets sold in 2026. With 24 million Galaxy S26 units expected alone. Foldable success and display innovation. While the S26 series grabs headlines, Samsung is also betting big on foldables. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8 are expected to ship over 5 million units combined in 2026, thanks to their lighter, crease-free designs, and improved durability. Samsung's latest M14 OLED tech is not only powering foldables, but also improving the S26 Ultra's display. Expect higher brightness, lower power consumption, and better HDR performance across the board. S Pen. One UI 8 and AI integration now. For one of the most talked about changes, the S Pen might not make it to the S26 Ultra. Rumors suggest Samsung could remove the S Pen slot and the Wacom digitizer layer, potentially replacing it with QE2 wireless charging compatibility. That means the Ultra could finally support the next generation of magnetic wireless chargers, similar to Apple's MagSafe tech. On the software front, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will ship with One UI 8 based on Android 16, bringing AI-driven features powered by Google Gemini. Expect smarter app suggestions, live call translations, AI photo editing, and even contextual screen awareness, features that make your phone feel more personal and intuitive. There are also whispers that Samsung might explore a collaboration with Perplexity AI, expanding its generative AI ecosystem while maintaining a close partnership with Google. And of course, One UI 8 will feature redesigned Samsung apps, from a smarter phone dialer and calendar to an upgraded camera app and a refreshed Galaxy Store experience. Performance that redefines flagship power under the hood. The S26 Ultra packs the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite for Galaxy, Qualcomm's most advanced chip yet, built on a cutting-edge 2nm process. It's not just faster, it's smarter. This chip comes with a new AI-powered performance core, capable of learning your usage patterns and adjusting performance on the fly, saving battery and reducing heat. Combined with One UI 8 and Android 16, you can expect smoother multitasking, faster app launches, and better gaming performance than ever before. But here's the twist. Some leaks suggest Samsung may still use Exynos 2500 in select regions. However, early benchmarks show both variants performing almost equally well, which is great news for global users. Battery and charging. The big question, one of the biggest complaints about past Samsung flagships, was charging speed. The good news? Samsung might finally be listening. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to include a 5000 mAh battery with better thermal control and possibly 65W fast charging, much-needed upgrade over the old 45W limit. Final thoughts. The Galaxy S26 Ultra represents a major evolution in Samsung's flagship lineup, a phone built to merge power, AI intelligence, and comfort in one sleek design. Yes, there are challenges, from heating to pricing, but if Samsung nails the balance, this could easily be the best Android smartphone of 2026. What do you think? Should Samsung stick with the S Pen or go all in on wireless innovation? Share your thoughts below. And if you want more updates on the Galaxy S26 series, One UI 8, and Samsung's next-gen foldables, make sure to subscribe to Trove and hit that bell icon, because the next few months are going to be massive for Samsung fans.